We are live and direct of Miss Markeyia Bogard. All right, we're gonna give the people a minute to get on. Yeah, people is calling me today. You doing Stay Woke today? I was like, why is you calling me? You don't even watch it. Oh, you.
Really?
They got a heads up that you were gonna be on here, so
Oh, is that what they said?
that's what they said. Oh
I
yeah, I said
want to
okay.
see.
Want to make sure that they on. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be on there. I'm like, let me see. So let's see here. So we're going to start off by introducing yourself. Give me a minute here. I'm just trying to look to see that I see that I'm on live. I don't see that I'm on live. Let me make sure that I got myself on here. I might not have, because last time girl I was on 23 minutes and didn't even. Oh no, I see my.
I was gonna say live though. It
Yep,
is.
I see it say live on here, but I just be checking my social medias. Yep, I see it. It's right
Oh,
here.
it don't be connecting sometime.
Well, one time I didn't click one of my socials, and
Ah,
here you go,
that's
Kia. This
okay.
is how you looking.
Um,
You looking tall. I'm looking short. That's funny. Look, that's funny. Okay, so ain't nobody on here yet, but I do want to start off by just saying that how proud I am of you. A lot of people will watch the replay. How proud I am of you and the things that you've been doing here. Very, very proud of you. You know, I'm gonna give you your flowers now. You know, you my favorite. You my daughter now. My
mhm.
daughter. So anyway, I want to hear. I'm gonna tag a couple of people that since we did come in a little late. Maybe like, where you at? They so impatient.
We was on here at 6:30 waiting.
Right,
Okay.
right. Oh, let me put the comments in here so you can see the chats. Okay, so you'll be able to see the chats. Uh, so I told my friends, I was like, "Oh yeah, Markeyia is doing her first big thing. You know, this is really really nice, but we're not going to get into it until I'm about to tag a couple of my people. I wish I would have known. So where baby girl at?
Being watched right now because I know she would have been right here in this camera.
Acting like Kato just have to be in,
Mhm.
just have to be in, ain't gonna be out for no reason.
Mhm.
Let
And
me
out doing that crying just like Kato would have been doing. Or just like Kato.
all right. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and roll out here. Okay, so all right, I have today with us Markia. Today is what Thursday? Um, Thursday, the 30th of January. I mean July, January. As hot as it is. 30th of July, I have today with me Markeyia Bogard. Markeyia, would you like to introduce yourself to some? And I like to introduce Impercent to some and others. But I'll let Markeyia take the wheel on this one.
All right. Hey y'all, I'm Markeyia Bogard. As Shin said, I've been on Shin almost 10 years. I am the daughter-in-law. Um,
The daughter.
yes. um, so where do I begin? I do a lot at home. I'm a mom, a mentor, educator, a daughter, a sister, a confidant, all that. And today I am talking about my back to school bash that I am hosting this Sunday. Um, of course, yes, make sure y'all bring the kids out. This Sunday, August 2nd, back to school bash. For the kids in the community. Anybody is welcome to come. Everything is free. There will be fun. There will be giveaways. There will be food, and it'll just be a good time somewhere for people to come out and socialize, and for them kids to get ready and prepared to go back to school the right way.
Right, right. So I know that you have owned your own daycare. You have been involved in helping raising your sister's kids. Even before you became a mom, you were basically a mother to many.
Yes.
So you have been in this role, this nurturing role for a minute now. And so when I saw you, I wish I would have known earlier because I would have definitely reached out to and got you some sponsors and stuff. But the reason I wanted to highlight you and show you today is because I just appreciate you are a single mom. Now you became an instant single mother of
Mm.
how old was your oldest niece when she got there? Like 15, 14, 15?
15. Yes, she just graduated in May. So yeah.
Right. So you
15.
have a graduate. So she was 15, and then you got two younger ones that are now 13 and 14. And then you got little Adore, who
Mm.
is just turned one a few months ago. So just
Yeah.
jumped into motherhood and then just started taking care of people. And I mean, that's not an easy job, especially in this day and age with this economy and everything. And I know, it gets rough out here, especially with you being a single parent. But what you're doing now is very inspiring. I want to say hi to Linda Brown. She said, hello, everyone. My Eastern Star Linda Brown, Miss Juanita Hayes is here. How you
Uh-huh.
doing, Miss Juanita? So what Kia has done with her own money, y'all, her own money. That's why I definitely want to showcase you. With her own money, she didn't ask anybody for any help or anything. But next year, she know it's going to be grander because we're going to get some sponsors in there because when you do stuff from the heart, people notice it.
Right.
People notice when you do stuff from the heart, and then they want to automatically come in and chip in and help you out. So just tell us what motivated you to do this.
Okay. First off, hey y'all. I hope to see y'all Sunday. So my 30th birthday was coming up. And I was thinking, you know what? I had a trip planned already, but I'm like, what can I do to celebrate not only my birthday, but others
Hmm.
and for it to be more impactful than just a Saturday night at the club, throwing a party or a day party or where people getting drunk, dancing, shucking and jiving. What can I do to make more of an impact than just the normal stuff that I do? Because I didn't do some parties
Right.
back
You
in
didn't do
the
some parties.
day.
We know Key Valley, baby. Key
Okay.
Valley.
Yeah, exactly. So, but this year it was just stepping into a new decade. I needed to do something more for the community, and I've been in a position to where I was wondering how are these kids gonna get back to school items, and
Mhm.
so to be in a position where I can help others, it was a no brainer for me, and not even just helping my role in education as a parent, as a daycare provider, as a mentor, as all these things. I'm like, there is no better way to celebrate myself than to celebrate these kids and prepare them to get back to school, right? And so I came up with the back to school bash. And that's something I'm going to start doing annually, like you said, every year bigger and better. This was kind of the spur of the moment thing, but it was on my heart. And so I had to get it done in about 30 days.
Right, right. So that's what really impressed me. I was like, well, how long? You was like, hey, I'm about to turn 30. It's other things I can be doing out here. And that's not what people think. Normal people think when they turning 30 is what they can do for somebody else. They like, oh, I'm turning 30 because that's grown. When
Hmm.
you're in your 20s, you grown, but when you hit 30, you be like, I'm grown. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Uh,
Right.
but anyway, so I was just excited and surprised how I'm going to show the flyer. Did you do this flyer yourself?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did a really good job. My cousin Renee Ivory asked me today. She said, "Well, did you do that flyer that Kia did?" I said, "No, Kia did that flyer herself, honey." I said, "Kia did everything." I said, "She did everything." I said, she did the flyer. I said she's paying for it. And she was like, because I had put it in our group chat. So here's the flyer here. So long summer. I love that. So
Mm.
that's gonna be your title, So Long Summer. Back to school bash. And if you see, it's got school supplies, backpacks, bounce houses. She got a food truck. Mama Mabel's will be making an appearance. Mama Mabel's will be making an appearance, serving hot dogs and hamburgers to the kids with all the condiments and things like that. So we already know how much bounce houses cost and things like that. And At any point, did you even think about soliciting anybody, or did you just say, "Hey, this is what I want to do, whether I get anybody on board or not? This is what I'm doing."
It was more like whether I get anybody on board or not, this is what I'm doing. Because you know the saying, well, first of all, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Exactly.
So the way I wanted the book bags, I wanted the supplies, I wanted the way I wanted the bags packed, the way I wanted the event to go. It, every minor detail up into the major details, I wanted full control over. And also, it wasn't even about you know how much money I'm dishing out to get this supplies and stuff
Hmm.
because it's for a bigger cause. So it wasn't like, oh, let me ask this person and let me, but it's been wonderful that people have seen me advertising this for, people to come out, and people have just been messaging me like, what can I do to help? Where can I be? Do you need volunteers? Do you need so it's beautiful to watch the community come in together, but honestly, no. It was just on my heart, and I always said to myself, when I am able to, I wanted to do something like this anyway. And being in a position where you don't know where your kids' book bags are coming from and things like that is more than a blessing to be able to do this for the
To
community.
facilitate it, to make it happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's huge. That's huge. And so, I know you. I seen you the other day, y'all. This is how she just so excited about it and everything. So I was FaceTiming her on my lunch break, and she was just got a new box, and she was just so happy packing them. The girls was helping her pack, but at this particular time, she was by herself, and she was, I could tell how happy she was. She's like, "Mama, look, I got this," and and then she's like, I was like, "Okay, okay." So they gonna be set. And here's the thing, like we do things. I am an Eastern Star of Amaranthus Grand Chapter, Order of the Eastern Star. We do volunteer work all the time. We do volunteer work all the time. So I don't know where Markeyia went, but we do volunteer work all the time. And let me see. Nope, that's the. Okay, there go Markeyia. Let me take the flyer back down, girl. I was about to put your flyer back up when you disappeared. So we do volunteer work all the time. Now, Kia, what you doing? You scratching over there? But anyway, so Kia, you keep going in and out. Kia, what you doing? You keep going in and
I'm
out.
sorry. Yeah, at first it was my Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I got it taken care of though. Don't
okay,
y'all.
okay. Okay. So yeah, so just to see you motivated like that was very impressive. Tell the people where it's at.
So the back to school bash will be hosted at Elmwood Park in Exarban. For those who don't know, is the park, the big park that has a golf course and pool, water spray ground over there. Park. It is Elmwood Park in Exarban.
Okay,
It'll be August 2nd, 3 to 6.
from 3 to 6. Okay, 3 to 6. Okay, so you got one of your bags?
Oh, I have a couple of the bags.
Okay, well, I'm
Because
gonna give you the floor. I'm gonna take myself out of here. Y'all can still hear me, but I'm gonna let Markia show y'all one of the bags, a couple of the bags, because I thought the bags were very beautiful. You got the kind with the designs on it. You also got the plain ones for the older kids. So yeah, let's see one of those bags. Let's see what the kids got to look forward to.
Of course. So, I'm gonna start off with this dinosaur bag. Yes. So these book bags, I have a few more designs. Some geared towards boys, some geared towards girls. These book bags are for the younger kids, like in those primary grades, kindergarten through about fifth. So inside the bags, they have about 8 different designs to choose from. Um,
What?
yes, yeah,
See, but
it'll.
I'm gonna tell you this. Now they usually don't have stuff like that at the backpack thing. They be uniformly one color. They don't give you choices and stuff. So that's really nice. That is cute. That is a huge book bag. It's
Yeah.
big. That's nice.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to get into the supplies that you can be looking forward to for your student to have. So I have a pencil box. We're going to get more into this pencil box. in a minute. And like I said, this is for elementary school students. So every kid will have a assorted color folder, a plastic folder, two
Okay.
pockets, and then we'll have a notebook in there as well. And like I said, this is for kindergarten through fifth grade. And then in the pencil box, all pencil boxes come equipped with a 24 pack of crayons. They have scissors.
Oh, girl, you done went all out on these boxes.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, mama. Everyone comes with a glue stick
Y'all
because
give
the kids
Markeyia
gotta
some
be
hearts. Give
prepared.
her some hearts, cause yeah, that's nice.
We got big pink erasers. Every kid gets one. Two pencils. And then they also get a 12 count of colored pencils in their bag.
So basically, that's like the starter kit when the school send home and say this is what your kids need for kindergarten through such and such grade. That's basically what they send out.
Yeah, this is the gist of everything that your kid will need in those grades.
Okay, awesome. Y'all show Marquia some love. I see y'all throwing them hearts up. Yes, yes. So Linda, make sure you bring Braylon in and her little dancing buddy. Make sure you bring them.
It's enough of bags to come and go around. I'm telling you. So for our older kids, it is more like uniform, solid colors.
Mhm.
Because older kids don't like all those
Right,
designs. Those
right.
are geared towards younger kids. So in the older kids' book bags, these would be middle and high school students. They have a pencil pocket,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get into that stuff that's in there as well. And their bags come equipped with three notebooks.
Okay. Because they gonna need them.
You see that notebook spread?
I seen that spread. That spread. I seen them Eastern Star colors on there. Linda, did you catch that? Did you catch that? Oh, Linda be out of town. I forgot.
And then the older kids also get folders to match those colors for subjects, of course, that they'll be taking. So they get three folders for each notebook. And then in that pencil pocket, they have two highlighters, three pencils,
Okay.
two either blue or black pens, and then a red pen as well for corrections. And then,
Mhm.
last but not least, they also get one of those big pink erasers as well.
All right. All right. Well, I can tell you've been working with kids just by the way you have the bag set up because I wouldn't have even thought of all of those little bitty things, that stand out. I wouldn't have even thought about that. I wouldn't
Make a
even
world of difference. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
definitely does. It definitely does. So I know that I know that your goal was to make sure that the kids were prepared and no one was you know, no one looked, everybody felt as though they belonged in the room and they were prepared for school. So job well done. So y'all make sure. Linda, when do you get back? So I want to show this video of a friend that we both have in common, Felicia, Miss Felicia Howard, aka Fee Baby. Felicia has been a part of a book club, and then uh, somebody sent me, and then Felicia sent me an article. They interviewed her book club, and I just thought this was so nice. I wanted to share this video with the Stay Wokers. Give me a second here. Um, Look at Felicia. I see Felicia. She the shortest one. She definitely in the front of the line. Let me let me get this set up for viewing. See, this is where I need my. I don't know why these videos are coming up so slow. Let me go ahead and share this. So Felicia, oh Fee Baby. Let me see. I'm gonna put your flyer back up too.
Okay.
Okay, Facebook right here, North Omaha Book Club. I'm very proud of you, Kia. I'm gonna wait for this thing to come up here. Just proud of what you're doing.
Joy and inspiration between the pages of a good book.
But it's more than book club. We've called ourselves, I'm not going to say on the TV.
Even after 20 years, there's still playful debate over who came up with the idea.
And I said a book club. We can get together with some ladies.
Really?
Yes.
This is actually my idea, and I came to you.
I said we were talking.
The group is made up of women ages 40 to 70.
She didn't want to share the
Your
drama
ball's
that she
gone.
wanted. Exactly.
Every last lady in this room is beautiful. I think everybody comes with their own perspective.
Some people are grandparents, some people are still navigating parenthood, but we all take time to get into this space and we don't have to play any of those roles. We come and live in the book that we in, and it's just a good time.
Their bond doesn't end when the book does.
We have some people, we're in a bowling league together. We have trips that we take.
Through the years, they've read more than 200 books by African American authors.
So what moment in the book shifted your understanding of what was really happening?
Stories that spark meaningful conversation and create room for healing.
Justice, resilience, or community?
Different books brings out different experiences, different traumas, and this is a safe place.
It's a safe space for me to come, and I feel that I could trust this lady, and whatever I bring up stays here.
No matter who started the group, everyone agrees on what it's become, a place for Black women to celebrate their culture and uplift one another.
I didn't grow up with sisters or brothers, so I look forward to coming to these meetings.
And having this monthly meeting is the highlight of my month. I'd rather be here than go out. I love these ladies. What happens in book club stays in book club.
I'm Tayana Marshall, your North Omaha neighborhood reporter.
I let me see. What Shiffy say? Kia.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I want to join the book club now too, because it looks fun. Trips too.
Oh, they go out the
That was-
country every year. Every year they go out the country once or twice a year. Every year.
And what I like about that video too, though, is they were really discussing the book.
Right.
That's
Right.
what real questions. Okay, yeah, Schiff, I'm with you. Let's join. We need the link now.
Yeah, we used to have a book club about before Devin was born. I was in the book club for years, and after he was born, we only read African American authors also, and we had so much fun. The food, the drinking, the conversation. I mean, sometimes we would be at each other's houses, so we like they do. We used to switch houses every month, and then somebody would host. And they would be responsible for preparing everything. So when it was at your house, you were responsible for everything. And it was just amazing. The conversation along the fellowship and everything like that. Shiffy talking about we in there. We in there. But yeah, and the traveling and everything is also good and fun. So that was Shiffy. Did you see Fee Baby? Did you see Felicia?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Yeah. Kiki the goat, she been giving back since Drake Court, one of the realest. Yes, she is. She definitely is. She is kind-hearted, and she is giving. And if anybody wants to volunteer or come help pass out backpacks or whatever, what is your setup time?
I'll be out there around 1:32. So about an hour before.
Okay,
If
about an
anybody-
hour before.
Yeah.
Okay, so if anybody wants to come and help set up, so we're going to pray that the weather is good. I haven't looked at it, but we're going to pray that the weather is good. But we need you guys to spread the word. This is our first event. We want it to be successful. Like I said, she is footing the bill for everything. I know Trusted Hands and I'll Take You There I don't know if you got the word that we're going to sponsor the food.
Oh, I did. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll Take You There Transportation and Trusted Hands in-home healthcare service will be sponsoring the food from Mama Mabel. So
I appreciate it so much.
And Mama Mabel's is also kicking in on some of that. So I was just like, no, let's just sponsor whatever it takes to get the truck out there. So I just wanted to thank everybody for coming on. Look at Shiffy always, baby. Yeah, Kia is just a good person. So regardless of whatever happens, and I tried to tell her, she didn't believe me. So and she knows that no matter what happens, that's my baby. She my baby. And I tell anybody that's on here that know me, know that I say I love Kia all the time because you are a good person. And this just proves right here what type of person you are, just going out. So next year I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna be in there helping you get everything together. You are not going to have to do this alone. I promise you that.
Thank you, Pan. I appreciate that. I also want to add that last time I looked at that weather app, it said 83 and sunny.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, that's
a
perfect.
cold wave from what we've been having. That's
okay, that's
what
wave. I said.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a blessing! What a blessing! I'm put this back up.
That's how I know. That's how I know this day is going to be really. It's going to be one for the books. It's going to be special. It's going to be. It's going to be a beautiful experience because the weather itself, the way we've been having that heat wave, and now it's a nice. I want to say crisp. 83 ain't crisp, but it's crisper than what we was having.
It's a cold front compared to what we having. You might catch somebody with a sweater on. I'm like, I'm so used to the heat. Look, I'm so used to the heat. You might catch somebody with a sweater on. So yeah, Linda, you gonna be gone. She said, oh Lord, she gonna miss that Mama Mabel's food. Yes. Look, we was like today Mama Mabel's wasn't out there. She was calling, talking about, can you fix us something to eat? Because we was planning on eating dinner at the food truck today. Devin did offer and said he would cook us something to eat. So I might head out that way, Devin, if the offer is still good. If the offer is still good. Was there anything else you want to say? I know you got bounce house, you got food. Oh, you got a DJ. It's gonna be music there, food there, bounce house there. So
giveaways. It'll be a few different giveaways. I have a hair bundle line coming out. So
you better talk about that. What the hell you trying to leave that for the end? You better promote all your shit.
I'll be giving away a lucky 9th through 12th grade girl because I don't believe in younger girls having all that extension. So yes, the giveaway is only for 9th to 12th grade girls. It'll be a 12, 14, and 16-inch bundle. 3 bundle deal for free, completely free. It'll be a raffle. It'll be raffled away. Yes.
Okay.
There'll
You
be
talk your shit. What's the name of your hairline gonna be?
any bundles in beauty. Any for Nebraska, but also any as in
I was just about to ask you because I know you and Devin have symbolism behind every name, everything that y'all name. Y'all have some type of symbolism.
Yeah, it had to be. It had to mean something. So yeah. So any bundles in beauty will be sponsoring the bundle giveaway as well. There will be 2 Foot Locker gift cards, one for the older kids and one for the younger kids for a back to school pair of shoes. Is there anything else that I am missing? I am also, I guess I could talk about this in the business of looking for a barber because I wanted to get a gift certificate for one haircut as well for a back to school haircut. So if anybody knows a barber who I can get in touch with and get that going, that would be great.
Devin Thompson, probably. Shiffy Wallace gets the.
Thank you.
They can probably reach out to them. Miss Juanita says Salem is having free fades and flat irons for kids. They must have their hair worked. Miss Juanita, when is that?
I love that. Yes, please add that in there.
Give us the date for that. Let me show the flyer again. Kia's nice flyer. Did a great job on doing your flyer. Let me go to my page because I definitely just posted. Why would I go to Shiffy page? Just said, let me go to my page and just clicked right on my daughter page. Shiffy with the plop, plop, blicking. But yeah, let's show this flyer again so that we can let people know it is Sunday. I'm glad it's Sunday because everything be on Saturdays. I just be like, everything be on Saturdays because I was like, man, I'm gonna have a full day on Saturday. Then I said, you said no, it's Sunday. I was like, thank you.
Yeah, 3 to 6. Yeah.
From 3 to 6 on Sunday. Here's the flyer. me and Markeyia gonna get out of y'all way and let y'all see the flyer. Here's the flyer. The flyer is on my page, so go ahead and share the flyer. Go ahead and share the flyer because we want this to be a successful full. We want all backpacks gone. We ain't trying to hide no chicken in the back or saving plates for taking plates home for 15 people. We want the kids to get these backpacks, and the kids must be present. You cannot come there with your grown rusty ass and say, I need 15 book bags. You will not get 15. Kids must be present because this is a so long summer back to school event, backpack giveaway. So the kids must be Linda said she
And
was.
thank you so much, Shan, for adding that in. Yes, parents, kids must be present, and it'll be a beautiful day for the kids, and some fun for the kids. So just bring them out anyway, and grab a book bag, grab a hot dog, jump on that bounce house, and enjoy the weather, enjoy the community, and enjoy just
Enjoy
the
each
thing itself.
other.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Enjoy each other. Linda says she wished she would have known. She could have had Huskerland popcorn, donate some popcorn. They went out of town until next week. Kia is having Wi-Fi problems. So we are going to go ahead. I just want to make sure we got everything. This is a short episode, but I want to let you guys know we have some really good episodes coming up. For you guys, I know you remember James Scurlock, the young man that was killed by the white man during the George Floyd protest in Omaha downtown at his place of business that he was 3 months behind and getting ready to be evicted from. But we are going to have his sister on. I've seen that she made a post and she was kind of upset. I guess that the family created another. Kia, look. The family had started another GoFundMe page, and no, you had. There you go, sis. There you go, daughter. She had, and she's going to be on. And then I have a young lady who was sexually assaulted by a police officer's relative, and she did a video. She went to the courthouse. And right in front of the people, live. She was on video, and she was like, "Yeah, my name is such and such." When I came in here, she said, "I told you my story. I told you what happened to me. And when you reported it inaccurately. You basically lied." And then, it's a lot. So
My goodness. And that happened in Omaha.
It happened in Omaha. Her and her husband. I'm going to get with her so I can get some more background information and do my research. So she's going to be on. I'll be interviewing Cassandra Trotter. Cassandra Trotter does Meals on Wheels. Shiffy and I are probably next week going to do a story about Nolan Wells, and then the Carmelo Anthony. The Nolan Wells is a young black man that went out with white friends in Mississippi. That don't even sound right. But white friends in Mississippi and never came home, and it's just so many it's just so many unknown things and so many things that's not explained. Just the puzzle pieces just don't mix up. So Shiffy and I, we will probably be on, I think maybe Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday, because I'll probably do 2 episodes as long as I get my research and back search on the other 2 stories. But Shiffy and I have already been vetting this story and kind of know what we want to do with that. So we may hop on before Thursday. Miss Juanita says that the flats and fades and flats is August the 15th. August the 15th. So I'm doing fades and flats up at Salem. Just make sure your kid's hair is washed. That is not too much to ask. That is not too much to ask. So I'm going to ask you, because I believe in promoting businesses. I believe in it 110%. When is your NE bundles of love, or what is it? NE bundles
and beauty.
Bundles and beauties. When are you going to have access to that?
So I am testing my bundles right now. I have them. They're in the process of getting dyed, washed.
As my daughter do. Clock that. Get that so you know it's right. Look, so
Yeah,
you know it's
exactly.
right. You tested it.
So I didn't want to just spring it out into the public without testing it on my own self first, and just the dye and everything, because I want to make sure I'm selling the best product possible. So it's going through a few trials right now. But you'll have more information on that in
Okay.
the upcoming weeks. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. If I wore bundles, I would be very confident in purchasing from you because it's so many people that just get the bundles because they got them for a good price and then start selling them. And then when people start complaining about it, it get tangled up too much. It can't be dyed. It doesn't do this. It doesn't do that. And then they have no leg to stand on. So the fact that you are taking the time out to test your product, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what a
Exactly.
real
Because
business person is supposed to do.
And because if I was to buy some bundles and they start shedding too much, or they don't hold a curl, or they not flattering right, oh, I would be very upset. I'd be highly peed off, So what I'm doing is testing my product, because I don't want to be someone who, lacks that and then comes back and get those reviews that make your business look,
Bad.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
bad. For
Because
like that's the word. Like, yeah.
one thing black people gonna do is drag other black people. Now they can, and I say it all the time, they can have a messed up meal at Jay Gilbert's, at my spot. Where do we be going for the bonefish at any place? And they'll just say it amongst each other. Yeah, I didn't like that. But let it be a black business. Oh, they're gonna drag a black business. And I don't know why they do that. They're gonna drag a black business. So I am glad to hear that you are doing research. You are doing the needed research, testing and research. Well, all right, y'all. We got Markeyia Bogard online looking like Miss Sue today. She has the So Long Summer Bash book bag giveaway coming up on the 2nd of August. And also, we got to say this because we already know. Let me get this. Let me get this. I'm going to give you your shout outs. We already know the backpack is going to be a success. It's going to be a success, but you just celebrated a birthday. Shiffy Wallace is celebrating a birthday. Oh, Shiffy, we definitely got to get on here because we got to talk about the motion party. We got to talk about the motion party because the motion party is on the 8th of August, baby. If you in the city, if you are not we got some heavy hitters on the flyers. We got some heavy hitters on the flyer. If you ain't at the motions party on August the 8th, you ain't ready to do nothing. And you damn sure ain't no Leo if you ain't got it on there.
And you gonna miss out. You gonna miss out. It's gonna be a party.
Because it's gonna be a party. Because Kia, I already know what your role was. So we know you gonna pick the best of the best, just like those backpacks. You didn't skimp on the backpacks because you could have got the cheap little nylon vinyl backpacks the drawstrings.
The drawstring bags.
You could have got those. You could have got those, but you did. But I'm gonna let y'all check out this. I'm ready. I'm ready. Look, y'all can tell I'm already listening to it. So
I didn't want to mention it too much without shift, but yeah, that motion party gonna be lit.
Oh no, we about to mention this. The flyer by itself got you ready to get it in. Let me pull this back. That's why I got you ready to All right. Now what?
Okay.
On me, Kia, Shippy.
Don Julio won't drink again. Bandit, you love me.
Hello, Kia. Hey, brother. We gonna be lit. We got shit sold out.
Oh, sections are sold out.
Oh yeah. I'm about to be lit. Yeah, old school about the
You're gonna show us something.
crash new school. Old school about to crash new school. Now where is it's at the African what lounge?
Cocktail lounge.
African Cocktail Lounge. We will be there live. If you ain't there on August 8th.
Oh, Shane, you making a guest appearance?
What? Panzo will be.
We bringing the Leos. I mean, the Leos is bringing everybody out.
Panzo Kansas will be in the VIP section. I'm putting in on the VIP section. They better come early. We hitting capacity. Sis, what? I already know y'all hitting capacity. I
it's
seen
gonna
the
be a
people
time.
when you got heavy hitters on the flyers and the VIPs is all sold out. People just gonna want to come and see. And then y'all got this is what I'm gonna say, because it been some ugly people on flyers before. Y'all got bad people on flyers. Everybody is cute in the face. They may not be thin in the waist, but they is cute in the face. Now some of them is thin in the waist, but everybody is cute in the face. So yeah, we about to roll with this. This about to be lit. I cannot wait. You said it's Pan is making an appearance.
Okay, I can't wait. We bringing everybody out.
Oh, some of my friends is coming too. So some of my friends, what does it cost, Shifty, to get in? What's the cover cost? Because if you ain't with VIP, you got to pay to get in. What's the cover cost? Uh-oh.
I want Shift to answer because I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yeah, so. Shifty with the blicky, we waiting for you. Sticky.
Yeah, Shift. You know, we got sections around here, so I'm not too sure what
we got sections, so we don't know about the door prices.
I don't know.
Shifty, you done bounced out. Let me see. Shifty's there. Okay. So Shifty might not even be in here. But if I find out, I will put it on here. So my motions flyer got over 3,000 views on it. Mm-hmm. While you talking, look, while you talking, I said, oh, Shifty, my motion flyers is doing number. I think it's until 10. Okay, I think it's free. It's free until 10 or a certain time. But what is a door cost when you ain't in a section like us?
I want to say 2025, but again, I would have to verify with Shift with that. Yeah, because
well, Shifty, if you know, let me see. She said she said it's 10 until a certain time. Look, I thought she said 10. Look, girl, I thought she said
yeah, because Leos are free until 10:30. So Leos, y'all free until 10:30. It's 10 at the door until a certain time, and then y'all know it goes up, and we see y'all how y'all get when the prices at the door go up.
Once it get deeper, the people be y'all know once it get deeper, the people be want to charge more at the door. So
that's gonna be some tax.
Boom. So all right then. So I had a good time with you as usual. Did you want to say anything else before we go? Shifty Wallace and already said NE beautiful bundles. Boom. Yes.
Wait.
That product out. So when it get out here, y'all already know it is the business because she already
it's coming.
She's not putting it out there if it's not the business.
At all. No, will not be. Just stay tuned for that. It is coming. Those bundles will be here. I got straight, I got curly, I got 613 blonde, whatever you need. As far as the back to school bash go, I just hope to see everybody again. It's at Elmwood Park. Picnic pad 4. It's 4 picnic pads in a row. Mine is the last one. August 2nd, 3 to 6. There will be food. There will be school supplies. There will be bounce houses. There will be music. And there will be fun. So just come out and enjoy the day, y'all.
And giveaways, y'all. Don't forget about them bundles. All right, then. You have been tuned in. We got to shout our people out. Let's shout out the people. First person in the house was Miss Juanita. Miss Juanita Hayes, which doesn't surprise me. She is an avid stay woker. Linda Brown, Vanessa Warren, Shifty with the blah blicky. If they didn't say nothing, I don't know if they came in or not. They already know. Devin, a TA. Is it TA or Ta? Devin, it's Ta. So I want to thank y'all for the engagement. Thank you for chiming in, and thank you, Miss Juanita, for giving us the information. She said they also have free physicals going on. So this is beautiful when the community comes together like this. Let's keep it going. Y'all already know y'all been on the hottest podcast in the Midwest, the only podcast that shouts you out in real time. Y'all already know before you go to sleep, you got to do what? Blah, blah, blah. Stay woke. Me and Kia are out of here.